Hope. So I want you to play with this. As you know, I'm a great fan of mind mapping. I love to visualize knowledge and to think like this. And this is the interface we could use to learn Java with this maybe beautiful, maybe awful graphs. So let me show you how to work with that. Somewhere in my desktop I have that. Okay, so let me show you all the way how I get there. So I registered in, oh, come on.
You cannot press the button. I have the same.
It's not working now, yeah?
Yeah, for now.
Unfortunately. Why is it didn't work? Okay. This is task for me as a programmer, why it is not working. So I will back to you maybe in future lectures. Unfortunately, I can't, but I will show you another interface. You still can't access the maps, and let me show you how you do it without account. So let me find just Java, main page, okay? And I find Java. I jump into Java. It works. I jump into Java Basics. It works. Now, if I scroll to the bottom, I have this beautiful blue button, concept map of the section. So I push this button, and maybe I will have something. So let's see. Amazing, it works. So I get almost the same interface. I would like you to familiarize you in that registered account, but I need really to fix something there. By the way, I will tell you the story, like behind the scenes. Last several days, I got a message from my hosting provider saying me that, come on, you have problems with your websites because the load is very high and you just bother in other websites because of this high load. So I jump into investigation of this problem, and what I found that Google Googlebot was crawling this website so much, so high, every bit of second, it access new page, new page, new page, new page, and my hosting provider had headache, and last day I tried to figure this out. Of course, it should be solved very easily because in web pages we have this robots.txt, such a stuff which tell robots don't go this way or that way. But the interesting thing was that Google do not pay attention to that instructions. I don't know why. This is first time in my web development practice. Google just ignore that file and still pushing website and make it high load, and so that's why I make some changes, but some changes, as you see, been made in production and broke the personal account. I will figure that out. Okay, so let me now show you what this map means. So you could see, for example, maybe I could find even generics here, generics. Generics, do you see where is generics?
It says nothing found.
Nothing found. I can't find generics. Okay, we have no generics. Let me find abstract classes maybe. Okay, what do we have? Collections. Collections. Okay, we have some collections at least. So this is the way how you could investigate, and I would like you to investigate this Java subject when clicking by nodes and read some concise information, maybe moving, clicking in other links, like move here and collection framework, custom collection implementation, and you see this, how collections implemented, and you could implement your array list, for example, your generic, your array, and you see. So this is the way how you could explore subject area, how you could explore Java, for example, at this moment, yeah? And just to move through these nodes and read some information and move to another nodes, and maybe found information which you don't know, superclass, for example, what is that? Subclass, what is that? And how inheritance in Java works, and read some information. So this is kind of another way how you could navigate through the knowledge. So I ask you to do that, and later I will ask you to give me suggestions and give me your feedback and maybe make some form and so on. Okay? So this is about this tricky interface with graphs. Right. Okay. Let me back.
Was that smooth, funny animation thing undocumented, or was it on purpose that you can drag it?
Yeah, it is. It is on purpose, and it is very also beautiful. So
and
you could do
funny.
and funny. Yeah. So that's true.
It actually works much smoother than the website interface in mobile. At least in my Mac, it's Safari.
It is very interesting. So this is physics. So this is also programming, you know. So I could say not I personally created these algorithms, but under the hood. So I use library for visualization graphs, but under the hood it is graph algorithms and physics algorithmically created to make this to make this very interesting
It really looks like a ragdoll.
animations. Yeah.
It's probably so hard.
So, you know, decomposition algorithms, this is why we're here in this class, how to do this stuff. Okay, where is my, now, this is about semantic portal, and this is for me not to forget these 4 points for you to talk with you. Final project requirements. So have you seen that published page in your models?
Yeah.
Do you have questions? Everything understandable?
Well, kinda. Just I think it's gonna take some time to like figure out what can we do with that. I've seen the example with database. Like I think we might do something similar.
Yes.
But yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
So main information for you is this. You just choose some domain area which you're interested, maybe your hobby, maybe your, I don't know, something you know very well and you're interested to do that. And derive from that, try to create some, imagine some functionality. You could dream a little bit and to put that in your description document. Later, you could a little bit change that. It is allowed. But here, this more complicated technical information, not really so hard, but this is our formal requirements that you should use OOP, you should use JavaFX, you should use files. You should create read updates in that files. And later we will learn data structures, sort algorithms, and search algorithms. Of course, we didn't discuss it yet, but we will discuss it in general. So you kind of looking forward and you in advance could predict some functionality, like in this example, search players by name. So this is search algorithm. Sort players by score statistics. So this is sort algorithms. So just try to think, maybe take this as an example, and I want you, so our aim, so on Monday, your deadline about project, but on Tuesday, 1 p.m., when we meet each other, this is your deadline for final project. So concentrate your attention, of course, to assignment, but also maybe now or maybe in Monday morning you decide this is your time. Just to our next, when we meet each other, please bring your descriptions of your final project, okay? Do you have any questions regarding final project?
We only have to provide the topic or like full description of our project.
Topic and description. I would not say full description. It is kind of description, just annotation or introduction to your project. So you have this, you should specify the topic and provide description of app functionality. as you see, as example, this is not very like 5 pages of text, no. Just brief description what your project should implement, okay? Other questions? Okay, yeah, cool.
Okay, so this had an interesting idea. This could be an entertainment application, right? Or something like a game of some sort.
Yes,
Kind of stuff.
yes, very variety of topics.
It's more the question of it will be harder to test in a reasonable amount of time. That's why I'm asking.
Yes, yes, you should implement it at the end of the day, so of course, take it into account.
Should we write our topic in the assignment or like?
Yes, you should put this topic here, like you should pass this assignment, but we need to discuss it with you and approve that, oh yeah, Yegor, your topic is okay, move forward, and you could plan your time and start work. So you need our approval of your topic. Okay, so idea of this final project. I believe, guys, so you will learn more when you actually create some projects. When you do some assignments and syntax, this is one thing. But when you create project, you drive it to do it, you learn some new stuff. This is the way how we learn programming. So that's why I kind of looking forward to see your projects. You put your creativity there, and you will learn a lot when you create your project. And this is our aim. Okay, this is first year of your study, and you will already create your own project. This is amazing. This will not be very easy, of course, but still you will like develop your object-oriented design for this project. So I believe we will see very interesting projects in this regard. Okay, if there is no questions regarding this, where is my Canva? Then midterm exam. Okay, next Thursday we have midterm exam. Yes, quite early. So because we could do it later, but this is logically relevant. We kind of close the main conversation regarding object-oriented programming, and just in time we'll pass the exam on this. So be prepared, learn all this inheritance, all this, all we discussed.
This will be data structures oriented.
Yeah, and after that, yeah, we will go to data structures, algorithms, sorting, yeah, so, yeah. Yes, and JavaFX is the part of this midterm exam, exactly. Yeah. Okay, so be prepared, know about that. And project 2 questions if you have. So again, let's jump into project 2. Project. So if you have any questions regarding project 2, please ask your questions. Okay, if there is no questions, then let me show you a classwork, and I will publish it in a moment. Could you please jump in classwork 2.2, OOP and UML? Not very hard. And now I want you just to create UML diagrams. You could work in groups, 3 people maximum. And yeah, you could share your diagram, you could work on one computer, or you could share that Lucid chart diagram. And you could even create different classes and separate this work between you. You could work on one board. So this is a nice collaborative tool. So please join all together so that everyone be in one of the teams. Guys who are online, maybe you work individually. And so please work and ask me questions if you have.